How you doing? I'm Eric Railing with RE/MAX Realty Group and have the distinct pleasure to be with Holly Pecora from Idea Designs today. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate
Thanks,
it. Holly's a home stager, and I guess my first question is, what is a home stager?
A home stager is a professional who's trained to help homeowners get their house ready for the market. The house is now a product once it's listed with a market, and I'm in the business of helping people get their house ready to be listed.
Gotcha, great. And if I'm considering a home stager, what's your advice for that? Why would I even want to hire a home stager if I'm a seller?
There's an expression in the home staging industry which is really true, which is the cost of staging is always less than your first price reduction.
So true, especially in today's times. We can relate to that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But can you speak just a little bit more, a little bit more detail into that?
Sure. In the market as it is today, most homeowners, or excuse me, most buyers are really looking for a home that's in pristine move-in condition. They are, for the most part, unwilling to consider fixer-uppers because they don't know that they're ever going to get that money back in an appreciating value.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good point. And if you are to get out to a property and do a consultation, can you just kind of speak about some of the key aspects or the key elements that you're looking for when you are in a property?
Sure. Yeah, I'm looking at really hundreds of issues, exterior and interior, but a couple of the key points would be wallpaper, paint, and carpeting selections. Are they outdated? Because that's really the big surfaces that people see and make an impression on you immediately, and buyers feel that that's an expensive thing for them to have to change. But other things that I'm looking for is the layout of the furniture. Is the home owner living in the room the way the home buyer would expect to use it? Mm-hmm. And do the rooms feel spacious? And are you showing the architectural features of the room, which is, of course, what the buyers are buying? Right,
right. Interesting. And, if I am a seller, I know that I've heard out there, being in the industry, just a little nervous about some of the recommendations and the cost. I mean, as you spoke about, kind of a flat market here, and some of the sellers out there may not really have the finances or, frankly, the desire to plow a lot of money into a product that they're ultimately going to sell. I mean, can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, the goal of staging, first of all, is to work within the framework of the house. Work within what you have. In most cases, we just all have too much stuff, right. And it's a matter of editing out an awful lot of things. So all of it has to be dealt with ultimately if you're moving. It all has to be packed up and moved on. So to do it ahead of time and to sort of, I'm looking at repurposing everything that you have.
Gotcha. Okay, great. Well, I appreciate you taking the couple minutes here. Certainly was a big help.
Okay, great. Thanks,
Thank you.
Eric.